The smallest of the animals that the Mosin is good for is that one right there. And it just destroys the Jackal. With the Mosin in this game, we have somewhat had to redo a little of our loadouts. And the one here on Vurhonga, I think had just gotten a lot easier. Because this Mosin Nagant is pretty much gonna make it up for the 4570. That's right. We can now actually have a loadout that looks like this. Rangemaster 338 7mm Region Magnum, Solokin MN 1890, and the Virant for the rabbits. You can fit all the callers, one scope and a first aid kit. You could take the Scent Eliminator or a different scope as well, so you have two. But this is my preferred loadout if I'm really diamond hunting here on Vurhonga Savannah. Basically the only thing that changes since the last loadout video I did with Flinter is that you do not any longer shoot wildebeest with the 4570, you shoot those with the 7mm, which is way easier and they drop a lot sooner and it's just overall better. I'll take one of these. The Gemsbuck, you still shoot that with the 338. Double long is more than fine to take that down. The Buffalo has actually had a change here on Vurhonga as well. You can get full quick kill with a double long shot if you're less than 40 meters away from it. Thank you, Aaron. And if you're further away than that, you still have to go for the brain shot, which I showed in the previous video of the loadouts. Just shoot at the base of the horns between the eyes. But with the arrival of this beautiful little rifle, the Mosin Nagant, you just have a very, very easy time. That's probably, I don't know, let's just see, I didn't check. I should have checked the range here. About 150 meters, and I don't think we did any kind of good shot on this Jackal, and that is definitely not going anywhere. Just to run over it quickly here, the Rangemaster 338 with the polymer tips, you're going to be using that on Lion, Buffalo, and the Gemsbuck. The 7mm is purely for the wildebeest, to make it easier. The Solokin, aka Mosin Nagant 7.62, you use that on Jackal, Springbuck, Warthog, and Lesser Kudu. And the 22 you bring for the long shots on the rabbits. There is a lot of other alternatives to it now, but this is how I like it. I know that some people prefer the drilling rifle. Look at this, intestine shot, and it dropped that fast. Some people prefer the drilling rifle because then you have the option to bring bird shots for the rabbits. I just like having that extra range. I have all the colors you're going to need out here. The antler rattler for the Lesser Kudu and the Gemsbuck, the blue wildebeest and springbuck, also Lesser Kudu for the snortwees. Wild boar collar attracts the warthogs, and the jackrabbit collar works on both side-striped jackal and lion. The Cape Buffalo cannot be called. Go into the equipment. You can see here that I brought a single pair of first aid kit. I could have decided to bring the scent eliminator or an additional scope because I only fit one scope in this loadout. And then we have the apex view binos as the last item. If you want to take a quick look at the total carrying capacity, we're on 19.61 with this loadout.